Hey everyone! Today we're going to be talking about Yellowbellies and the difference between a normal and a Yellowbelly. So here we are to start. Here's this one and this one. Let me know in the comments which one you think is the Yellowbelly, without even seeing the belly. 1 or 2. So there we go. We're going to be explaining the differences because Yellowbelly is a very subtle morph. And we're going to be talking a little bit about what it does. So stay tuned. Alright. So Yellowbelly obviously have, some of them have a yellow belly, but it's kind of weird because a lot of them actually don't. The belly is completely white. Alright, so here we go. Here's my 2 little ball pythons. Both of them are pretty small. Both are females. There's another look at number 1. There's another look at number 2. So, first of all, you can see that one of them is brighter yellow. One of them is more of a brown color. So, if you guys guess B, that's the Yellowbelly. And some normals could be pretty yellow, but in most cases not too much, especially with age they brown out. So then there we go, there's the 2 bellies. And you're gonna see on the Yellowbelly, around these parts, there's sort of a checkering. This one doesn't have it too much. Some of them might show it a little more. Where the middle of the belly is going to be, sorry baby, the middle of the belly is going to be completely white. So you're going to see it just on the edges. And see the side right there? There's a little bit of the checkering going up and down the side. You see how the alien heads kind of go into the bottom and kind of pixelate out. It's kind of hard to explain, but seeing it, you could kind of understand. So here's a normal. And basically the alien heads kind of just go to the bottom and end, you know? And minimal checkering, just some little black spots here and there, but not really checkering. On the Yellowbelly, I've noticed this anyways on Yellowbellies, you see just slight more like pixelation on the alien heads. Really? So, right there, they also have a head stamp. Most normals don't. Well, some normals you'll see a top part. It's really hard to show you everything about them. It's kind of just something that, looking at different Yellowbelly morphs, you'll kind of just know the look of it after a while. Where, when I first started learning about Yellowbellies, I couldn't tell. I used to think a lot of these snakes, when I would see even just that kind of patterning on the belly, I was like, oh, it's a Yellowbelly. But no, I mean, normals have a lot of checkering. They have white bellies. They have a lot of variation. It's really the entire look of the animal that you get into it. It's not going to brown out nearly as much as this snake with age. The eye stripes are more yellow. I mean, everything. The blacks are actually more black and the yellows are more yellow. So with that, anything you breed it to, any other morphs that you mix, if you mix it with a pastel, you're gonna get yellower yellows and blacker blacks. So basically, Yellowbellies add to most genes, they add contrast. So they'll make your blacks blacker and they'll make your yellows brighter. And Yellowbelly is one of my favorite genes now. A lot of people don't really like it because you can't see it that much, but what it does to other genes is really awesome. I don't really have too many yellow belly. Well, I only have one other yellow belly combo, but I plan on working with it quite a bit more. I noticed quite a bit in yellow bellies too, just smaller alien heads. I mean, that's not a sure thing, just like a lot of these things I'm telling you, but look for all of these things together, you know, smaller alien heads, the color, the belly checkering. Let's see, there we go. It's these, the pixelation coming down from the alien heads and the flaming. That's really what you want to look for in the yellow belly. Again, I'll show you the normal. You don't really see that. See, the belly, just the alien heads just kind of end. And it has some black down there, but you'll see the black here too. There's no flaming, it's just black. There's a little bit of white highlighting up, but nothing nearly close to the yellow belly. See the white coming up all the way up black. And really black blacks. So there we go. I hope you guys could kind of see that a little bit, the difference, but you know, I'm not the best at explaining the difference, but I hope you guys can see the flaming. That's the biggest thing that you'll see in yellow belly. Yellow belly combos, like I said, it'll darken your blacks and it'll brighten your yellows. So again, yellow belly, normal. Yellow belly. Normal yellow belly. Just get a good look there. The way I learn is just by constantly seeing them. Seeing the single gene animals in combos. Obviously, yellow belly is going to do pretty much the same thing as gravel, sparks, and other stuff in the yellow belly complex because they look very similar. You can't really tell them apart for the most part. And so, I mean, yellow belly is going to be the cheapest morph in those complexes. So, I mean, that kind of sucks. So if you're going to buy a gravel or a spark, make sure you know the parents, you know, because, I mean, if the parent is a highway, that's kind of a risky one, you know, because, I mean, a gravel is worth a lot more than a yellow belly. So it's kind of hard to buy those, you know. If the parent was a super gravel, you're good. You know what you got. But other than that, it's kind of hard. Or if one parent's a gravel and one it doesn't have yellow belly or any yellow belly complex in there, you're good. But make sure you're buying from a reputable breeder if you're buying not yellow bellies, but gravels, sparks, stuff like that. So, again, thank you guys. Please let me know if you have any questions. Look up, just go online or join these Facebook genetic groups. And they'll really help you just looking at all these people and what they're identifying them as. So look up the morphs, go on Morph Market, look up all yellow belly morphs. Just that's how I learned, is just by constantly researching what they look like. And that's it. So thank you guys. Please, which one's the yellow belly? This one. So thank you guys. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram at Zamora Reptiles. And thank you again. Please like, subscribe, comment, and spread the herps.